Then senator.
Yeah.
That's all.
Maybe, what about the brother? Maybe
The brother, he may say something.
they may say something.
David.
So let's start with the brother.
But the brother, because he's the one that told us.
Okay, my name is David Itumbi.
Start again? Sorry, just say.
Kidogo tu.
Alafu to pull back. Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Can you go?
Yes.
My name is David Itumbi, representing the family. We are very concerned. We were with Dennis yesterday night, and he had complained that he had some cold. So he had started taking some medication, and we feel that whoever is holding him, wherever he is, I'm sure they are trying to hide him somewhere, and we're suspecting foul play. He's in pain, and we would like to urge the government to produce him or allow us as a family to at least give him drugs so that it can relieve the pain he has, because he was complaining of headache. He had some sore throat, and he was also complaining of general weakness in his body. So as a family, we are very distressed, and we urge the government, because the government has ways of finding where he is, to tell us as the family where he is, so that we can be able to deliver the drugs. Thank you very much.
So at what time did you learn of his disappearance?
Actually, I saw it on social media, and a few friends called me at around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. At that time I was in office and I was working, so it really disturbed my workflow and what I was doing. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell us your name then.
Moses Chilanga is my name. Today at about 3 p.m. I received a distress call from the family of one Dennis Itumbi, led by the brother David here, that in Balindiway in Kiambu County, where he was having an haircut, he was abducted by 3 unknown persons and put into a white Toyota car and whisked away to a known destination. The persons proceeded, led by the brother, to make a report of a missing person in Balindiway police station. Thereafter, we were told that he's being held at Parklands police station, where we are now. We have come, we have talked to the OCS, we have gone to see the occurrence book. It's not been booked here, but as you can see, when you make a call, you can actually find that his phone is going through. Having made a report of a missing person, it is always imperative upon the government to find out where this person is, and they have all the capacity, they have all the technological know-how to find out. And as Mheshimiwa showing that his phone is going through, and it is unfortunate that no one is telling us where he is. So it is incumbent upon the government to tell us where Dennis is being held, especially being told that at Kiambu and Balindiway there was a police car nearby where he was being whisked away. So there is a reasonable inference by the family and the friends and people concerned that he is in the police custody. And this is not the first time Dennis is being arrested. He's been arrested so many times, and this is not the first time we've seen in this country there is enforced disappearances. We believe that either Dennis is being whisked away, or his disappearance is enforced by the state, and also even the recent occurrences. And also we have reason another belief that being a long festive season, people would want to hold him in custody for 5 days, because the next court appearance is on 27th of December. So he will be held in custody for a record 4 days. And thereafter, we are not strangers to the fact that the last court appearance, the state asked that he wanted to be held for further. So we're asking for the government that to trace whoever is holding Dennis, and if they are holding him, to tell us where he is. The Inspector General of Police to tell us which police station is being held. Parklands are saying they are not holding him. Balindiway are saying they are not holding him. So any police station which is holding Dennis, please get in touch with the family so that they can give him the supplies as he said is available. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I think, as you are aware, we are at Parklands Police Station, and because of today happenings in the afternoon, where we believe that the state agents have facilitated the abduction of one Dennis Itumbi, and you are aware that Dennis Itumbi has always been fought because of his stand. He has always stood for peace, justice, and democracy in the country. And we believe, because we have met the OCS in charge of this police station, and he has confirmed to us that they are not holding Dennis here. But we believe this is just cat and mouse games that they are trying to play, because the eyewitnesses can confirm that the people who picked him we believe to be the state agents, and these are just enforced disappearances, and these are just pure politics in a bid to intimidate Dennis Itumbi, because as you are aware, they just want to punish him, because they want to hold him for 5 days, because the festivities are on. They just want to punish him, and you know, under the constitution and the law, it is illegal to detain anybody arbitrarily, or that is why it is sad that we are going back to dark days where we have detention without trial and punishing somebody without the recourse of the law. So we are aware that according to the reliable sources, that the police are holding him, and they should be honest, and we want to appeal to the CS in charge of Interior and Inspector General of Police that the power they given by Constitution was not in a way to intimidate and blackmail and coerce Kenyans like Dennis Itumbi. And I think this is very important, that Kenyans should know that anybody who opposes the government, the only thing that the IG and the CS in charge of Interior will do is just to arrest you and intimidate you like the rest of us. And we believe it is a orchestrated move to intimidate people who have a specific affiliation, political and more so to the Hustler Nation. And you know very well that Dennis Itumbi has been exposing the monkey business that the senior government officials have been doing during this period. So we believe this is a political vendetta against Dennis Itumbi, and we shall keep vigil and ensure that he is produced. We want to challenge the government that they must produce Dennis Itumbi by all means. And our lawyers, as you have heard, our lawyers are not sleeping. We shall come and work with the family to work to every police station to ensure that Dennis Itumbi is produced. And it is also shocking that, as you have heard from the brother, that he is unwell. I wish these abductors would produce him so that the family can give him medical supplies. And there is no problem. Why is it that the police wanted to abduct him? Nowadays you can issue summonses, and if they wanted, they thought Dennis had committed an offense under the law, why did they issue summonses to appear before DCIO? So this country is not a banana republic where somebody just wakes up one day and decides to make the law. And those people who are in these government offices that run the apparatus of Interior and Homeland Security should be put on notice that their time is coming up and Kenyans will make a decision. And I want to warn them that it is illegal to abduct anybody. It is illegal to detain anybody without trial, as per the Constitution. And they might think now they have power, but in the next 7 to 8 months, I can assure them they will serve their jail terms, because you cannot violate the Constitution and walk away scot-free. That's why we have the Constitution. If we didn't want to have the Constitution, then we wouldn't have the Constitution in place. So we want to call Kenyans of goodwill, Kenyans that to pray for the family of Dennis Itumbi. We are keeping vigil. This should be a happy season, should be a Christmas. Dennis should be spending with his family. You can see the family members are here. Every Kenyan has a right to celebrate with their family, but unfortunately, the police and the powers be and autocrats that are using, and you know the sad thing, my brothers and sisters, is that they are using our taxpayers' money to frustrate and make us suffer. But it is so sad. But we shall soldier on. We shall turn together. And this issue of punishing by the state of anybody who supports William Ruto must come to a stop. Everybody has a right to support whoever they want. Why is it that they are punishing Dennis Itumbi because of supporting the Deputy President, Dr. William Ruto? If they think, why don't they support their candidates without intimidating us? And as some of us no longer fear, they can use the bullet, they can use police station, they can create, and I want to urge them, because they want to arrest everybody that supports William Ruto, they should start building many police cells and prisons, because they will need to put millions and millions of Kenya inside, because if they believe that will stop the Hustler Nation movement. But Dennis, we want to tell you, wherever you are, we are praying for you. We shall keep vigil, and as a lawyer also, we shall work closely with a team and battery of lawyers to ensure that Dennis shall be released before the Christmas festivities. So thank you very much. Unless there is any other question. Asanteni.
Have a lovely evening.
Have a lovely evening.
Let's continue with the search.
Yes, one photo. Where now?
Just no, don't move back.
Oh.
Join some.
Okay, iko down eh? Sawa.
As you can see, the phone is ongoing, but no one is speaking. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
so David,